So continuing the story of the Joseph of Arimathea's burial place where he took Jesus. Outside of the burial chamber was a millstone. It was a millstone with a hole in the middle. That's what I saw. Actually, no. Why am I remembering a hole in the middle? Right, now I'm doubting that memory, but it was, what I mean is, it was a flat round stone, whereas I had understood that the stone that covered the entrance was like a round, like a sphere, like a boulder. But anyway, I mean, that was a long time ago, right? And inside, my roosters are crowing and it's making me anxious. Okay. But there was definitely a very peaceful feeling as you walked into this place, the burial chamber that was literally carved out of a rock, just like it says in the Bible, and it was a very special experience. Okay. Then after that, we went to, there was a huge cathedral that was built over the place where the Catholics said that he was buried. This is as I understand it. Obviously, I could have this all completely wrong, but this is what I understand it. Okay, that there are two different places. The Protestant place and then the Catholic place where, each of them believe that that's where Jesus was buried. Now, what I'm going to tell you is both of these places have a very spiritual feeling about them. And I have to say that I was quite prejudiced when I saw this huge cathedral, because I was thinking, well, this isn't what Jesus was about, so I was already a little bit prejudiced. That's the truth. That had already kind of anyway. But as I walked in, there was this huge mural painting, and in front of the painting was this slab of marble where they say Jesus was washed after he was brought down from the cross. And the painting shows that same piece of marble with Jesus laying on it, and I believe it's Peter, and I believe Mary Magdalene are standing by him, and his mother Mary. I can't tell this story without getting emotional. She's holding his hand up to her cheek. And this is what happened to me the minute I saw that, because I felt the grief of that mother, the grief of the mother and the grief of the friends. It's overwhelming, okay? It's overwhelming. I literally can't tell that without happening again. And the slab of marble is there, and there's people praying over it and putting incense and scented oils, and I believe what they're doing is that they are blessing these things that I believe they're going to sell them. Um, but the mural, you just feel you feel the tragedy of that moment, and you feel the mother's grief, and you feel the love that they had for Jesus. You know. So then there was some kind of service going on up some stairs right next to this place, and Margie and I both went up. Obviously the sermon wasn't in English, so I didn't understand it. And I said to Margie, look, I'm going to go over here